A chance encounter. The midday sun shone bright over the small fishing village nestled along the shore. From her bedroom window high in the cliffside inn, Amelia gazed out at the glinting waters stretching to the horizon. Each afternoon found her here, wondering what lay just beyond sight in the deep blue realm that so captured her imagination. At 15 years old, Amelia had lived her whole life within these village walls, yet still she felt the seas held mysteries yet unseen. While the other girls her age took interest in tasks of home and family, Amelia pursued volumes on marine biology in her spare moments. She longed to explore the rocky tide pools and see what creatures inhabited the hidden waters closer to shore. Today, that chance had come. With a woven satchel slung over her shoulder and seashell guidebook in hand, Amelia set out along the pebbled beach. Carefully she picked her way over barnacle-backed stones and mussel-dense rocks, pausing to inspect any flashes of color among the tidal pools. Her finds, purples, limpets, carnian crabs tucked in tide-sculpted caves, filled her with wonder for the abundant life teeming just offshore. Lost in study, Amelia neared a secluded cove tucked behind jagged cliffs. But as she crouched to lift a spray of anemones, movement in the corner of her eye drew her gaze back to the sea. There, just past the breaking waves, splashed a glistening tail far longer than any fish she knew. Scales of emerald and azure flashed where the form broke surface. Gone as quick as a vision, struck still, Amelia peered through the crystalline waters, hoping for another glimpse. But all appeared calm save the softly undulating kelp forests below. She inched closer, crept along the shoreline toward where the creature slipped beneath the swells. Another flash, there, amid clouds of disturbed sand. She lowered flat against the rocks to watch unseen. Under the waves, a curious pair of eyes watched back. Marley, lone daughter of the merfolk clan, watched the strange bipedal form in fascination from her hiding place in the kelp. Tales told of the surface walker's cruelty, yet this one seemed only curious as any youngling of her kind. Still, instinct warned caution around beings so alien. Yet as the girl leaned nearer without sign of threat, Marley's own curiosity surpassed fear of the unknown. With a flick of her emerald tail, Marley glided soundless through the water, stopping just out of reach. There in the filtered sunlight they studied one another, one peering from the waves, one gazing from beyond the shore. Strange, these surface dwellers, with legs instead of tails and strange coverings instead of scales. But in those inquisitive eyes gazing back, Marley saw only wondering, as she felt within herself. A glint of movement drew Amelia's focus to Marley's hand, which lifted towards her slowly. Cupped within her webbed palm rested a perfect nautilus shell, held out as an offering between them. Amelia glanced to her satchel, pulled free a pale sand dollar, and with care tossed it gently into the sea. As Marley scooped it up to examine the foreign coin, a glimmer of understanding formed between the curious souls who had, by chance, found one another across an unseen border that day.